and welcome. I'm Douglas McFarlane of Lomond Yachts, and I'm here to tell you more about some of the best yachts on the market. In this feature, I wanted to talk about one of my favourite brands in the world of super yachts. So I jumped on a short flight from London Stansted. The nearest thing on first class on Ryanair is paying 20 quid and being first aboard and sitting in the front seat. They also serve pre-order breakfast first too. It's the small treats that make flying with budget aircraft more relaxing. Heesen yachts are about half an hour away from Eindhoven.
The destination is on your left. Wearing strap 2. Arrived.
I waited for my host to arrive and he immediately took me to something that took my breath away. And this will be the largest and fastest aluminium super yacht ever built. 80 metres of solid, strong, perfectly crafted aluminium. That's 262 feet for my American viewers. And this is what she'll look like on completion. The project was started a year ago and the hull came to this yard and was put together at the weekend. So I was delighted to be among the first to film this beautiful construction. You can see the initial welds which will be refined down at the next stages. She's a massive construction. And it's always bizarre when we refer to this as a yacht, more like a ship that my father used to build on the Clyde. The way the cabin is constructed gives you an idea of the expertise and advanced thinking that Heesen puts into their craft. What you're seeing here is like a mechano set, with each piece labelled, where it should go, the correct direction, where in the yacht it fits, and even how it should be welded. The space within this shed is used to build the superstructure alongside the hull. One of the areas Heesen are also known for is their craftsmanship on the carpentry, which they do a lot of in-house. It was like walking into IKEA. They build the crew interior, wheelhouse and pantries. They sand it, clean it, lacquer it and colour it, all in this purpose-built workshop. For the amount of work that was going on, and the air quality was surprisingly very good.
But besides that, you see here in the ceiling, you see the filter boxes, but we need to clean here every
You can see where this piece of wood needs to be cut precisely. A fun job for someone. And it ends up looking like this. This is a 55 metre or 180 feet yacht. Heesen have a lot of projects on the go, and we often only see those that are built to specification and without an owner. There's plenty going on in the background, with several yachts reaching an advanced stage of completion. As a broker, I normally only see the yachts in their finished state, so it's nice to see all the effort and hard work that goes on as they go through their finishing stages of readiness for the client. Heesen always choose great designs in terms of the visibility and lighting to make sure your window on the ocean waves is the best it can be. Even the crew quarters are high quality to look after the people who are looking after you. This is a 50-metre aluminium, much like the yacht home, and I'll show you what she looks like later. There are bigger engines in this one as per the client's specification. This particular one is sold to an American client for delivery in July. Project Triton is one of the new launches, and she's just outside this shed today, but will come back in for the finishing touches. The white van is not included in the price, but we can arrange that if required. Close-up Triton is even more impressive than I had imagined. This is a Clifford Den design. There's hardly a flat or straight surface. There's also great use of glass along the outer edges on both decks, which is a nice feature to bring more light and increase visibility, but I think it also makes her look great from an exterior perspective. So this is Project Triton, available for sale and delivery at the end of February. If you're watching this after then, she may still be for sale, but please check with me. The other 50 metre, which is the sister ship to home, will be ready for the end of April and is also for sale now. And finally, Project Pollux, a 55 metre full displacement with steel hull, will be ready towards the end of the year. But don't worry if you're not ready for this year. Project Aquamarine is a 50 metre semi-displacement with an aluminium hull due early in 2021. So that's the end of my journey to Heesen Yachts, and I'll be happy to discuss your requirements for a new Heesen yacht. For now, it's back home to London and then onwards with my shipyard tour to bring you more options to help you make decisions on what your next yacht will look like. Thanks for joining me.